Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Hopefully everything is up and working again. Yes, here I am! So hello, very early hello to Azric, More Than a Mia, Centrifugal Force, blah blah blah, and anybody else who might be coming in. We had some... this is our actually second attempt at a first episode. The first one failed due to some microphone issues, but thanks to the wonderful people in chat, that is fixed. We're now going to click New Game and Campaign and jump right in on normal difficulty level, and hopefully we will just make a brand new save here. Whoops. No, that's me clicking the wrong button. Let's just try that one more time here. And... ... Here we go. We didn't have a huge amount of time for this episode before, now we have even less, so we will endeavor to make some rapid progress by playing on normal difficulty level. I hope everybody watching had a great Monday, which is where we're starting, and now I'm going to be quiet for a bit because I want to see the beginning of the story here.
That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
You know, More Than a Mia has a well-documented dislike of flying. I would submit it's probably better than this. Trains, turns out they're not so great either. So Mia's saying, imagine... Ooh, okay. Hold on. Yep, no, that's... hello to Club. Yep, just get up here. Can we get up to that? Yes, we can. Mia was also saying, can you imagine an Angel speedrun? Well, we kind of did sort of a quasi-speedrun of, not really, but of Arkham Asylum last year, where it was pretty, down the books. Now, not an actual speedrun. There was no glitches, and I did wander around and get some collectibles, but I was finishing the entire main story in one sitting. No, this is fine. Okay. If the audio levels are okay, please do let us know. It's one of the most fun things to try to balance in a brand new game. Okay. Most of the things that Nathan Drake does would just kill me. Oh boy! Like that, for example. Okay. This in particular I would just be splat. Okay, what is happening here? Why am I failing to jump up to that? Am I not supposed to jump up to that next car? No, he turns around. Jump. Jump towards the thing. Yeah, okay. This is fine. One of the things that's happening in chat is that Centrifugal Force is, she just got some corrective lenses, and hopefully those will help with some collapsing trains. Sorry, we'll continue with that in just a second. Hello to Tachir. Come on. Come on. I know you got a chest wound, buddy, but we gotta go. Oh god! Now I already can't remember if I said hello to Tashir. Hello to Tashir.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for
No,
a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
I'm loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the Lost Fleet.
Yeah.
I don't know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the Lost Fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh, I already see a collectible. It's over by the tree. We may or may not be able to get there while half dead. So, with that intro out of the way, we're already off to the races. What I was going to say a few moments ago is that one of the running storylines in our previous playthrough of Uncharted 1 is that a good friend of the stream, Centrifugal Force, was having, like, some very severe sort of eye and vision problems. And it sounds like she's gotten some corrective lenses that will help for that. Hello to Drienne! Try to slip through here. Also, Centrifugal Force was saying that that guy, I think we're thinking of Flynn there, is in Dragon Age. He does have a very familiar voice, but I do not know what other roles that he's played. Okay, we probably need this. Wait, there was another triangle? Oh, was that it? I really thought there was a triangle over next to this man? No, okay. Yeah, I bet shoot the lock.
Of course it's locked.
I've never attempted to shoot a lock. I don't know if it would work. I kind of feel it wouldn't work that way. Wait, I missed a shiny. This is not a completionist playthrough, but where was it? Blah blah blah. Oh, yes, you're right. Yes, so this is not going to be a completionist playthrough. So Centrifugal Force says that Flynn there was the voice of Alistair. I was going to ask, he reminded me of either Alistair or Cullen, and I could not remember if one or the other had that particular voice. Oh, boy.
Karma's a bitch.
What is this? Ah. Oh man, my torso really isn't up for climbing right now. Can we just have a nice stroll? Oh, hello to Smiley's Playhouse. Yes, this series is awesome, isn't it? This is just, as you probably know, right at the beginning of the end of Nathan Drake's life. That's it. That's how he goes. But how did he wind up there?
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said. We pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Nathan very much does not want to wake up. Not to this. So Force was asking, is that Morrigan's voice actor from Dragon Age, Dragon Age Origins specifically, and I think Dragon Age in general. And yes, Claudia Black. Claudia Black is a great voice actor, and I just don't mean like the tenor and quality of her voice. I mean, she is very expressive. She has one of those voices that, as far as I know, is utterly unmistakable. For all I know, she's been in things that I just was not aware that it was her. But when Claudia Black is just being Claudia Black, she does not sound like anyone else. Okay, solid ground. We did it. Oh, hello to Caroluna. Azric is asking if that's the evil dagger from the Shadow. I thought it was the evil dagger from the Golden Child.
Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realize that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
Sorry, Tashir is doing Golden Child. We're apparently Golden Child brothers. We came to the same conclusion.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable?
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Smiley, is Steve Valentine the name
Sure you know
of
where you're going.
Don't I always?
the voice actor or a different character that he plays?
Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy?
Because with a name like Steve Valentine, it could be either. Hold on, I probably don't want to go this way. Nope. Okay, so Smiley's saying...
Good old days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, go...
When were those again?
Hello to Brian! Go this way. Brian, I hope that you're having a great Monday. You're catching us right at the very beginning of Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Now, this is on
wait. This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room?
And from there, we're in.
Yeah, in like Flynn, right?
What?
In like Flint.
I don't get it.
Just give me a boost. Here it comes.
Thanks.
I kind of feel like if I ever tried that on a ladder, I would shatter all my fingers because they'd get like stuck between the rungs. Yeah, and congratulations to Brian who
Almost
won
there.
a
You ready?
No guts, no glory.
raffle on Mia's stream just yesterday. Oh, hello to Moo!
Here we go. We're good.
Sorry about that. All right, I kind of feel like we've got
Reach up there,
another...
grab the
Here we
ladder.
go.
Okay, all right.
So for anybody watching the VOD in the future, the chat on the PlayStation comes up over that
I dropped
button
it down
prompt.
for you.
So that's why I did not see it on the first go, but I will... There we go. Keep an eye on it as we go.
All right. This is the way to the courtyard.
Go up. There we go.
Well, we're not going this way. Not if you want to keep your skin.
All right. There's got to be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
See if you can find it then.
Oh, tap, tap, tap. See, this is what... So Moo and Groomfy just were playing
got
through It Takes Two, and that tap, tap, tap symbol means mash. I think that that's what they should have had in that game to indicate how to make the hand truck go. Rather than just having it show a button prompt with no additional information on how it was supposed to be used. Okay, do I jump across to where you're standing? Because I feel like I'm going to knock you down. Go up. I wonder if I'm about to get into combat. Force says, convince my mother not to worry about me walking. Nice way to save a couple $100 and no pomp and circumstance. Ah, across the stage. Yes, Force is just on the verge of... Oh, hold on. Graduating. And we're very excited on her behalf, because that is very neat.
Okay. Now there should be a door just around this corner. That's our access point. Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell me you didn't miss this.
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, so to sort of continue on that note, I cannot speak for everyone. I can only say that I did not walk across the stage to receive my diploma either, and people said that I would regret it someday because you only get one opportunity to do that. It has been a great many years. I have never once felt even a flicker of regret. I can remember vividly what I went to go do instead, and I had a much better time with that. Okay, I do see to go through the door. I just wanted to see if there was anything else in here to look at.
It's locked.
Good job I came prepared. I pick more than my nose, my friend.
Oh, wait! There's an alarm. That's new since last time.
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Junction box. So I would assume that we're going to follow the wire back. Is that a junction box? Well, I can't aim a gun at it. So Mia wants to know what was done instead, and Chivalry wants to know specifically what was her name. No, it was, as they say in, as Force remembers in chat, just hanging out with friends. But it was, like, I remember having a lot more fun with them. And, like, the big dinner that we went out to and so forth, it was much more interesting. I really feel like it's over here, the junction box. No, I don't want to hint. At least not yet. Can I climb up in this? I can. But to what end? Well, to that junction box that's right there. The giant red switch.
There. That ought to do it.
All right, we're in.
Whoa, hold on, I missed something. Is Tashir's son also, graduating from high school? Because that is also awesome.
Shit.
I got him.
Alright, stealth attack, square.
Lights out.
There's the tower.
Yeah, but we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard, through that gate over there.
Well, let's do it.
Okay, do I do that around him or around this area? There we go. Ah.
We've got to get up to that balcony. We can climb the gate over here.
Got it.
So Forrest is saying that this seems harsh. To his credit, he's not snapping their necks. He's simply knocking them out for his own personal profit. Yeah, so Tashir says the oldest is graduated while the youngest is entering high school. That is go up. There we
Gece
go.
vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret ediyorum.
I've got the other one.
Haklısın abi.
Hiçbir şey olmuyor.
Bazen o kadar canım sıkılıyor ki uyanık kalmakta zorluk çekiyorum.
Wait, are we going or waiting for them to leave? It seems like we're going.
Uzakta dur.
Vardiyan ne zaman bitiyor? Daha çok var. 15 dakikaya kadar bitiyor.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
İşler nasıl bu aralar?
Epey bir sessiz.
Okay, we're almost there. I'll go right, you go left.
Alright, so I'm going to stay low-ish. Now, see, this guy's already coming back this way. They make it look like putting somebody in a sleeper hold like that and knocking them out through suffocation is no big thing, but you gotta wonder what percentage of those people ever wake up. Because it's not like it is in wrestling, where everybody is always perfectly fine. Herp. Yeah, Carolyn, is everything okay? It's always, in chat, sometimes you want to just make sure that, whether or not someone is having fun or if they're actually dealing with something stressful. Okay, does that person come back, or am I supposed to try to get him? Okay. Stealth. Oh, well, good luck. Caroluna's going in for a second job interview.
Should be able to lift this up, sneak right under.
Whoa, whoa, not so fast. There's another alarm.
Ah, great. You want to get this one? Wait here.
Yeah, so I am not Lord Master HR, but I've spent enough time with HR at Pierre Luna to know that the fact that you're getting called back means that they like what they've seen and they are interested in you. And from what I've seen in chat, I think that if you go in and express yourself similarly to how you did at the first interview, I think that you're going to do a great job. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out where the switch box is. It looks like the wires went up. Although I really didn't pay sufficient attention as to where. Ow. Alright, let me take another look here. So there's the thing, right? And the wire goes up and around and then straight up. Yeah, and there's the box. So how do I get up to that? If I can climb the gate... Oh, we can just climb the gate. Okay, yeah. So that just makes it fine. Whoops. Kind of sloppy for them to put their turn off the security alarm box right next to the alarm.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, go. You got it. Yeah. Hurry. Okay. Got it. Hurry up. Easy. All right. We gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof.
Okay, I'll just let you do all the ass kicking, all right?
Right.
Head for the fountain.
Okay, so fortunately the bad guys here wear bright white shirts, which only means that it's going to be all the funnier when I immediately get spotted by any of them.
Bir an önce eve gitmek istiyorum.
Okay, so person on the balcony, but we've got a spotter. Nope, he's facing the other direction. Okay, well, no one can survive a fall like that, so he's definitely down for the count. See, I don't know which direction this guy's going yet.
Burada biri var.
Oh, that might be it. Are we gotten?
Yakaladım.
Yep. Is that... Wow! I didn't realize this was sort of an instant fail situation. Okay. Is there a different way to go? This person here, he's facing directly in this way, isn't he? I feel like he is. Yeah, I would say, Caroluna, and it sounds like you have this all well in hand, but... You know, play into that, the fact that you've been doing this, not because it makes you the best person in the world, but because it makes you the best candidate for this job. You are familiar with the work and what's being asked. Get him. Wait, why did they see me this time? Hello to Mothoth. So, I have no idea why I got caught that time. I feel like I did very much the same things. Maybe the timing was just a little bit off. Yeah, that guy down there, he's kind of an issue. Yeah, Caroluna says he doesn't want to feel too safe. I feel like that's a wise... So I'm going to try to knock this guy out by the fountain. And take that treasure. Okay.
Tight.
Don't drown, because I'd feel bad about that. Nathan won't. I will.
Lights out.
Very slight tumble. Crap. Okay, but again...
Çık ortaya. Yabancı. Yakaladım.
Yeah, so I got seen again. So maybe I just am supposed to sneak past that guy instead of doing it. Mothoth is asking, is there no body dragging? Oh, well, see, now that guy. Hello.
Yakaladım.
My name is Nathan. Forrest is saying bodies might be able to be seen. Yeah, I'm thinking that it's either that or it's... I think it's probably that. So now it's like, I guess we wait for this person to go. This is sort of the thing that happens to me with stealth sequences where I feel like I have an idea of what to do, and it's sort of just waiting for the characters to maneuver into positions where I can do it. So we're back in the shadows, yes? Close enough, I hope. Oh, right. Just knock him right down. Yeah, I've never choked someone unconscious, but I kind of don't feel like it would be so cool.
Huh?
Get him.
Night.
Okay, and then I feel like we're good all the way up through this guy. We grab him. Drag him down here. So here's where things start to fall apart. Those two are very close together, so I don't feel like there's anything I can do over there. And this guy here in the middle, if I take him out in any way, his friend, like over there, takes note. And it does seem like he's got his head on a swivel. So I'm not sure how to get past him, or if I should want to get past him. And also the guy over there, like the guy that you can see there on the left, it seems like he's looking at something altogether else, doesn't it? I guess he's facing... Maybe what I'm supposed to do is not go up there at all, but maybe... Hold on. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way.
Steady.
No, look, he's facing right in this direction. Okay. This is me trying to figure out what I'm doing incorrectly by changing my tactics, and I still don't know. So I'm just going to try to sneak past him this time. Yep, there's no way over there. So we'll knock this guy out,
Sleep tight.
and then immediately get seen by his friend behind.
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
Forrest is saying, so nice of Ray-Ban to give me a free case and cleaning cloth with the $200 spent on frames. Yeah, I once shared on stream getting pretty royally worked by my... I was getting a little bit confused between the difference between an optometrist and an ophthalmologist, but whoever it was that fitted me for contacts by handing me a set of contacts and then charging a lot of money for them.
Crap. Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh, well, good idea.
Great. Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Bu kutulara bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorlar umarım. Bu bizim görevimiz değil ki.
Bunlar ne?
Drian, it was much dumber than that. Not only did they just hand me a set of contacts without any perceivable fitting. Yeah, that's too far away. Oh, not for him. Okay, he took the better gun for himself.
We gotta get up to that walkway.
Not only that, but then they had the temerity to charge something like Forrest just said. It was in the scope of like 100. Now I don't remember. Let's just say it was $100 for a quote contact lens fitting. I am just here to assure you, no such thing ever happened. Oh, whoops.
Okay, for something with wheels, this is very heavy.
There, that'll work.
Now all we need is a horse.
I'm just gonna see if there's anything over here. We still got one tranquilizer
Those
dart
rafters
done.
will get us onto the roof, if we can get up there.
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh? Yeah. All yours.
Okay, do you want me to unhook this so you can have it back, or does that
Hey!
rope just live here
Eller
now?
yukarı. Eller yukarı.
Whew. Thanks, mate.
Come on.
All right, I'm coming. I think I'm gonna take the elevator next time.
Okay, I think I can go down like this and then sort of sidle over. Although, specifically where I'm sidling to, I did not bother to look. So, Forrest is saying, little known fact, that, and Drienne is clarifying, and I'm just letting you know, Drienne, none of those things occurred at this alleged fitting. I am trying to go this way, but what I do when I get here... So, Nathan Drake is very good at... Oh, boy. Okay, can I go down? Go down. Down? Down. Okay, now I can jump across. Force says Angel got scammed. Yes. Exactly one time. And I did not feel like I had the evidence to demonstrate that none of those things had happened, so I took my business elsewhere forever. And the way that I think about it is they got $100 from me one time. And what they missed out on was all of my business forever afterwards, and god damn it, I just went around in one big circle. So I hope you enjoyed watching those animations, because here they come again. Also, look at how well Nathan Drake can hold on to a beam while also having a gun in one hand. I can't hold a water bottle and a laptop because my fingers aren't that long. So where the hell am I trying to get to? I feel like I can go up onto those rafters, but why I would want to do that is anybody's guess. And wearing gloves, as Force says. Okay. Oh, we just go through here. Really should have looked.
All right, there's the tower.
Getting closer.
Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
Wait, do I jump across? Yes. So that's one thing that, as far as I remember, I don't remember if it was in Tomb Raider, what's it called? Legacy or whatever. But the idea that when Nathan Drake can make a jump, he'll reach for it. As far as I remember, that was either first introduced in this game or maybe Tomb Raider Legacy.
Gündüz vardiyasında çalışıyor.
But it was a great visual indicator that the character knows that
Ama ben kişisel olarak turistlerle muhatap olmak
they can make the jump.
Oh, gotcha! Pull me up. You put on weight, mate. Pull me up there.
Oh, shit, that was close.
All right, no more donuts for you.
Oh, hello to Patikin. Patikin, I hope that the remainder of your Outrider stream went well. Oh, and during a brief break in chat, or sorry, in
Okay, I can get this.
game dialogue here, Tashir, I was very sorry to hear about the ongoing connectivity issues with your ISP. All right, Flynn, watch this.
I'm right behind you.
As always.
Nope, up.
There's a guy above you. There's a guy above you. There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
He's dead, also. Just whacked his head against the side of the building as he went down. Okay, so up.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving.
So, Tajir says that hopefully after the... Oh, maybe I go this way. After the conversation that he had with the ISP today, they should be done.
Nearly there.
Yeah, but why are the lights still on?
Chloe will take care of it, don't worry.
Okay, just over here. Oh gosh. Forrest says, I don't know their relationship, but I heard someone refer to someone else by their possible dead name today in incorrect pronunciations, and it rubbed me the wrong way. I don't think it was malicious, but it made me uncomfy. Yeah, I know what a big deal that is and try to be very careful about it. Okay, do I just... Hold on, I'm just gonna shoot from over here. For me, not for him. Yeah, that doesn't look safer for him. Hello to Ronan!
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
Come on, Chloe. That's my girl.
Oh man, Ronan got EL fudge cookies. Those are really good. Like, coming up on the stream, we are going to be doing a full-length playthrough. I feel like we're going to get more dialogue here.
Okay. We're clear.
Ladies first. Ah, cute.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Now, we're sure it's the right one.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco. Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And?
Just give me your lighter.
Is that really a good idea in here?
Come on. Whoa. Let me see that. Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Will that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do, shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. Want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Oh, that's not good cover.
Damn it, Flynn.
Oh, they're coming from the other direction, too.
Hemen çıkışları kapatın.
Kapıyı kapatın!
Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no.
come on.
Okay, now
That's
I'm
bad.
screwed. All right.
So, catch up on chat in a short while.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this way, this way.
Okay, that's how jumps work.
Use your head, Nate, use your head.
Köşeye sıkıştırın! Bu yöne kaçtı!
Köşeye sıkıştırın.
I'm pretty sure they're too far away for tranquilizers.
Halledin!
Oh, and now they're all mad.
How the hell do I get out of here?
Öldürmek için ateş edin.
Kaçıyor! Onu görüyorum!
Oh, there we go. Wait, there was something there. Sorry, let me just grab that treasure. Thanks, boys.
There we go.
Aşağıda!
I think I'll press options to inspect that now. Seems like a good opportunity.
See ya, suckers.
Wait, what is this? No, resume.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played.
Oh, really?
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money, and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no. No.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something? I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait a
I wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarovich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time.
You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarevich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarevich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Pause for just 1 second because Smiley's Playhouse has to take off. Smiley, thank you so much for hanging out. We will see you again real soon, and thank you for stopping by.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent. That's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
Chivalry said, I thought the shooters were using laser pointers because they thought it was a cat burglar.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
It is true.
Okay,
That's how Batman
I've
gets
planted
Catwoman
charges
every
all around
time.
the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them. The first one should be right ahead of you.
Here it is.
I also left the detonator for you.
Uh-huh. There we are.
All right. First one set. Don't touch the button.
This one?
So, Drian says
Once
that...
you've set all the charges, just hit the detonator and it's showtime.
They'll never know what hit him.
Just be careful. Lazarevich has got his men posted all around the perimeter.
that they had a dream about Mia and Chivalry, although they've never seen them and has no visual frame of reference. I did not hear what he said. Now I'm very curious what the dream was.
I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
You brought a hooker to church?
Why not? Hey, careful. Up ahead.
Don't let them spot you.
Let's take these guys out.
Man,
Quietly.
not letting them spot me. Ooh, they're facing this direction. Can I hold my breath? Well, now I can't see what's happening. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to change weapons right now. Well, I guess I should, just to demonstrate that I can. Moo's asking, does holding your breath make you invisible? Well, it does in...
I said quiet, Nate. That's the other end of loud.
Hey, that was quiet. Oh, boy. In Deadly Premonition, you can become invisible if you hold your breath. Also, isn't that a thing in Death Stranding also? Okay, I think it's time to get a faster firing weapon.
Damn!
Oh boy. Oh, I don't know what that move was or how it worked when we're waist deep in water, but I very much enjoyed it. Oh, That's where it's all coming from. Jeez, Sully. Nice shot.
Looks like we can swing across there.
Maybe you can.
All right, hold on, Grandpa. See if I can find another way up.
Ronan says this is stealth. Yes, it's the best kind of stealth. The kind that counts. The kind that you knock out one guy and then immediately get seen by everybody else and just shotgun them to death. Minus the shotgun, unfortunately. I'm looking forward to finding one of those again. I hope that, like Uncharted 1, it makes people fly through the air. Kira Luna says, spray and pray. Remember when Cliff Bleszinski coined the phrase stop and pop to characterize how Gears of War was sort of the gameplay style they were going for there? Get behind cover, take careful aim.
Heads up!
Perfect. Thanks.
This way.
Nate, you should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
They should have been back by now. Shit, we've been spotted.
Take them out fast. We can't let them send word back to camp.
Oh, how's that feel?
Carolina says, Cliff who? So Cliff Bleszinski, just in case it's a sincere question, was the project lead, I think. Oh, I was hanging. Project lead on Gears of War and Lawbreakers and probably many, many other things that I am forgetting right now. Hey, Sully. How you doing? Wait, since Super Voice is also saying Oculus, but I'm not sure if she means, like, the movie Oculus, which has a really, really good first, like, third, and then goes way downhill, or, like, Oculus Rift, or is there's another...
You should be getting close to the first camp. I've planted 4 more charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
Force says he invested in Oculus. Are we sure we're not thinking of John Carmack? He might have. I really don't remember. But I thought that was John Carmack who went real big into that.
Here's the camp. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
What else does he expect to find?
Don't let Lazarevich hear you talking like that.
Okay, that's... Nope, none of that is behind cover. And apparently he dropped... There it is. Boy, if you guys want to see Mia just rage, have her kill an enemy in, like, Dead Space and then drop the corpse through the... Oh, yeah, no, Drienne, we are 100% killing these guys. They took some shots at Nathan Drake. That means their lives are forfeit. So that person is now facing this direction, so I don't see any way to do this quietly. I see something bright and red over there. That makes me want to shoot it with a gun and see if it explodes. Nope.
Whoa! Damn it! There we go. Ah!
Grenades yet? Oh, no, but I got a big gun. Oh, that's not enough cover anymore. Why are they coloring their generators bright red if they don't blow up when you shoot them? That is in violation of video game law. Go ahead and stick your head back up, buddy. No, I meant where I was aiming. Mia's asking for the end of the story. In Dead Space, every once in a while, when she kills an enemy, it will drop the corpse or the prize that the corpse drops. Oh boy. Underneath the floor where she cannot get it. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Really want some. Also, Carol Luna was asking, when does the stream wrap up? So it'll be wrapping up about 8 p.m. Eastern, which I want to say is in about 1 hour. And the reason we will be wrapping up at that time is that we will be heading over to the Kyber Shards watch party on Mia's Discord. We'll be finding somebody fun to raid here on Twitch around that time. Carol Luna, if you happen to be playing at that time, or Drienne, or Centrifugal Force, love to have an opportunity to raid over to one of you, but that would be in about 1 hour.
Gotta find those explosives and get them armed.
All right, I do want to get the explosives out. Oh wait, I have a 0 of 4. Am I putting the explosives on these bright red generators? No. I'm very angry that those are so brightly colored. Tashir, no, if Tashir wanted to do an evening stream, I'd be all about raiding over to him. Is this it? It is.
We still gotta arm 3 of the charges.
Okay. Fortunately, these have bright lights on them. Makes them very easy to locate for
There should be
Nathan
only
Drake,
2 left.
and not the enemies for some reason. Oh, look, it did blow up. Just not at a point that was helpful to me or anyone.
All right, one more, and we're out of here.
You know, Sully, I got 3 of the 4. Maybe you could, you know... Okay. Yeah, they make a little bit of noise, too, so I thought I heard one, but it was the one I'd already touched. Oh, nuts. What else was I going to say? Oh. I got interrupted during one of the awesome gameplay sequences. I brought up earlier... Boy, what was it? I have absolutely no memory now. Well, as long as we're running around, I will bring up something that I'd wanted to...
Come on, kid,
no,
quit screwing
son
around.
of a bitch.
We haven't armed all the charges yet.
I know, Sully. Thank you for the update. They've announced... So they announced a couple of things that were of interest. Number one, there was a pitch made for Days Gone 2. And I was really, really hopeful for that. Because if you remember from that stream,
Okay, that's all of them. Now let's go pay Mr. Lazarevich a visit.
I was so enthralled with Days Gone. I had a great time with that game all the way through. I liked the gameplay, but I loved the story and the characters, and I have many, many positive things to say about it. Hopefully Tashir was not too spoiled by whatever he saw of our stream, but I recommend that game a lot. I think that game is great. The news that came out, which was very, very sad to me, is that they, Studio Bend...
Great ass, Sully.
Thanks. Here you go, kid.
Which was the studio that made it, pitched a sequel to Sony. And that kind of pitch usually includes...
tsunami to wash these ships so far inland.
I just want to see if there's anything up here. Doesn't look like it. Usually includes like a vertical slice of gameplay and a whole bunch of like a story outline and that sort of stuff. And Sony passed on it. They said, we are... Me is excited about an in-game ass acknowledgement. I also wanted to circle back to what Force had said about Chloe's... Chloe doesn't make anatomical sense. And we didn't see enough of her for me to comment on where her pants are riding. It seems like maybe they're not resting on her hips the way that they should be, but did not see after that comment was made.
Get down.
The pump is down again.
The damn thing is always breaking down.
Come on, let's just fix it so we can get out of here.
Look, they're not armed.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe...
Get your hands up!
No, in the direction of the enemy, if you will. Okay, can I... Ow.
That was easy.
Okay. Don't like this.
Could have used some help down here.
Yeah, you were doing fine. Here's another one for you.
Sully! What's that, huh?
Enough of this frivolity, kid. Come on, we got work to do.
What does frivolity mean?
So Ronan says, well, it was just a rejected pitch, they could pitch again. Well, the understanding based on current reporting, and I should note that not all of this has been fully confirmed outside of the, the initial reporting about it, but it seems as though Sony instead decided that Studio Ben should be committed to...
We follow the hose, we find the camp.
You always follow the hose. Just like in Montreal, huh?
You're never gonna forget that, are you?
To doing a remake of The Last of Us. I just played The Last of Us. It was very good. I enjoyed it and its characters very much. I have no interest at all in a remake of it. So, Mia's saying follow the hose. Did you hear that correctly? I think this hose here, H-O-S-E, Mia? No. Okay. See this giant hose, everyone? That's what we're following. Or is it you're saying, what about The Last of Us? Well, so, for people who have not yet... Oh, hold on.
Okay, you ready?
Wait, just... Hold on a sec.
See, again, we can't see her hips. I cannot comment.
And you have found nothing.
Well, now, wait a minute. We've been...
Commander!
That must be Lazarevich.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5. You would betray me for this?
No, Zoran, I can't explain.
No need. I am surrounded by traitors and fools!
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
Do it.
Spread out! Search the perimeter! Go!
All right, it's all yours, kid. I'll cover you from here. Some fool left a sniper rifle up here. Careful, Nate. Looks like they left a couple of sentries behind. Okay, kid. It's showtime.
Hello to Grumpy. So, yeah, so as has been now covered in chat, the conversation is that where the PlayStation 4 version of The Last of Us was a remaster, basically the same game and the same engine with a retexturing and like a higher resolution, better anti-aliasing, running at a higher frame rate, and that's all great. This is what they're talking about is an actual remake of the game, so presumably a new remaster I mean, if they're really going to remake it, one would think that they're going to bring the actors back, do new motion capture. I mean, really bring all the tech up to...
You're dead.
Up to code. Why? What?
See ya.
Okay, I would like to know what happened to my shotgun, because I never even got to fire it once, and I did not authorize Nathan Drake to put it down.
Man, this Lazarevich guy isn't screwing around, Sully. You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala, all the way back to the 1600s.
What about Marco Polo's journals?
Here they are.
Just hurry it up, you haven't got much time.
Yeah. The worthy pilgrim is granted a golden passport to conquer obstacles on his journey to Shambhala. Huh.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Beats me. Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate. A fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
You must have thought that tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Wait a minute. Damn. Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone is here.
What?
Listen to this. I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Well, if the stone's not here, what the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? He's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to Shambhala.
Why?
Because the stone is still there. Chloe, can you talk?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
To higher ground.
Bingo. We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute. What's this? They're all dead.
Crap.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
Nate. Well, that's convenient.
Okay, aim throw with L2. That's... Oh, tap L1. Oh. It's awesome that they give you an achievement for basically just doing the required tutorial, even though I pressed the wrong thing and would have failed it if it wasn't an enforced tutorial. Okay, so hold L1 to do it this way. Catch!
Oh, man.
They're coming in on the left.
So as Shashir was saying, oh, I'm getting shot from behind. Nice bang.
Get down!
Now, one thing about the remake is that because it's not built on like PlayStation 3 cell code, it's possible that they could put one together that would be able to be ported over to PC much more easily. And if they're going to put the development time into it, you'd have to expect that they... Hold on, I shoved that man. I pushed him over with both arms, and now he is down. You can't argue with that. He's on the ground now. Jacko's on his backo. It's done.
Damn,
Coming in on the right.
Damn!
Nope. Punch him. Oh, wait, there was a grenade. I love those. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I don't like the amount of bullets that are coming my way now.
Trying to flank us.
Yeah, and doing so successfully. Oh, shotgun. Here we go. And immediately into a situation where the shotgun is not useful.
They're closing in on me.
Okay. Come on. Yeah, so my hope would certainly be that the Last of Us remake is actually going to be on PC as well.
I got
because
more than I can handle here, kid.
Okay, well, who is doing it to you, Sully? Oh. I really got that shotgun right in time.
Don't let your guard down, kid. I'll do what I can from here.
Crap. Crap. Oh, man. Just too many guys shooting me in the back.
Reinforcements! Hang back. I'll do what I can from here.
Wait, that's where Sully is, yes? I think so. So, it would be great to have The Last of Us on PC for people like Tashir or others who, like Mia, for example, who might want to play it for themselves and don't want to buy a $400 or $500 console for that game. And I do not begrudge the ability of other people to play the game just because I recently played it. That's not what it's about. Stop it. Okay. Get down. Crap. It's just, if they had announced we are doing a Last of Us remake, I feel like people would have been pretty excited about that. The fact that they announced, or the understanding now, shit, I'm getting shot in the back again. This is not a great position for him. Crap. Hint. It wants to give me a hint. I do not need a hint. Well, I need to throw a grenade up into that thing is what I need, because I can't hit the guy inside from here. I just don't have great ideas on how to do that. Alright, don't throw that back, please.
Ah, nice one. Let's keep moving.
So pause just for 1 second. I really hope they start releasing on PlayStation and PC. It's fine to keep it exclusive as far as consoles go, because it may sway a console gamer to their console instead of another, but it will not sway a PC gamer over to a console, in my opinion. Which is specifically the situation that Tashir is in. Tashir loves games. Tashir's not willing to supplement his perfectly functional PC with a multi-$100 console. Oh, I could have been using this part of the time? Well, I'm going to grab what I've got here. Because he doesn't need it. Because he already has a fully functional PC. So he doesn't want to have multiple systems to play from. So I'm with him on that. And if getting a remake means that we also get a PC port, I think that is a good thing. However, the fact that we now understand that the remake is coming at the expense of a different, brand new game that people like myself would have gladly paid $70 for, that is very disappointing. And to go back to what Ruination Ronin had said, unfortunately, no, they don't just get to repitch it, because John Garvin, the lead director, like the project lead on Days Gone, has now left the studio. I think specifically over this matter. I do not know John Garvin. I do not know if he is a nice guy or a good boss. I know that I really, really enjoyed the game that he made, and he was the lead writer and the project lead, and to not have him on board would mean that even if Days Gone does eventually get made by Studio Bend, it will not be the product that he would have done, and that's what I would have wanted to see. I'm not saying that I'll never play Days Gone if someday it does get done. I am saying that I am very disappointed that
Whoa, Sully. Look at these stones.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
These stones, I think right here.
Would you look at that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Hello. What do we have here?
With any luck, the last resting place of Marco Polo's crew.
Shall we check it out?
Wait, Ronan is saying something that I apparently have been very, very mistaken about. It seems this Garvin guy left days after Days Gone released, which was years ago. Really? I thought that his departure was much more recent. I do know that he gave a...
this place must be thousands of years old.
At least.
Let's say, widely quoted interview with... Oh, I should really know who he was speaking to, because I haven't heard the interview.
Wow. Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Ugh, must be hundreds of bodies down here.
Look at their teeth. They're all black.
God's sake, they're all that way.
They must have taken refuge here during the tsunami.
Oh, yeah. So there is no first-person mode here. No, that skull just has no teeth.
There's got to be some sort of clue around here.
Some sort of clue. Well, let's take a quick look around. Is this a clue? No, that's something that Mr. Burns gives to the Simpsons to thank them for saving his life. I do not know what else is in here.
Oh! Hey, I think I found something. In here.
What?
They must have carried their cargo all the way up here after they were shipwrecked.
More resin. I've seen this before. Sully, give me a light.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. This is blood.
It's everywhere.
Looks like a real massacre.
All right, let's follow the bloodstains. We'll see if they lead somewhere.
By the way, earlier Forrest had said that a particular type of copper will burn bright blue like this. Oh, nope, the blood still goes this way. Sam Linder says, if your flame bursts blue when you light a torch, you are dead from the poison gas that you're breathing. Probably. Well, Sam Linder says that copper burns green, but Forrest said it was a specific, like, copper chloride or something. Forrest, if you're still here, can you clarify what type of copper burns blue? I lost the blood trail. Hold on a second. Okay. Lots of blood. Also, Tashir very much enjoyed the Simpsons reference. I very much enjoyed that for years after then, every single time that they went into the Simpsons basement, they had that gigantic, like, Aztec head or whatever it was. So, Drienne wants Angel to examine Chloe's pants. I am beholden to my viewers. So, here's Chloe in this sort of black light, and there are her pants. And I believe that Force's point is that Chloe does not have hips, so there's nothing to hold those pants up. I think that is the logic to it. I am continuing... No, Yes, blood.
Seems to end at this wall.
Yeah, that's odd. This moves a little. Sully, help me out.
Sully, help me cause a cave-in that will kill us all. This is such a bad idea.
I think I hurt myself.
trail leads in here.
More bodies.
Oh my god.
You know, maybe I'm crazy, but it looks like they all killed each other.
Come on, Nate. You're just getting spooked.
Look at this. What do we have here?
Careful.
Christ almighty.
Just kidding.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
Oh.
Man, is that an ugly friggin' thing?
What is it? Some kind of weapon?
No, it's a purba. It's a ritual object from Tibet. It's used to destroy obstacles.
Huh?
No, you know, spiritual ones.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
So, what, this is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
Well, maybe this map would help.
Let me see that. Between Greater India and the province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
Hold on, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Yeah, except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Now, hold on, there's more. In all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
Oh, right. Nice work, kid.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
All right. See ya.
Let's get going.
Grumpy is agreeing with Force that those pants must require glue to stay there. Wait, where'd she go? Wait, if she went this way, I want to go this way. Unless I've already been through here. Some previous point, which I probably have.
I'm gonna go out and make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, I feel like I'm with Samlander. I don't have, like, fantastic hips or anything. And my pants stay up. Help of a belt.
Give me a hand, Nate. God damn it.
Come on.
Harry! In here! It's Drake!
What the hell are...
Get your hands up.
You sure know how to pick him.
Shut up, Sully.
Should have known it was you. And you, Victor goddamn Sullivan. You still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars.
Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue.
Found the ships, though, didn't I?
You couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
They came from down there. Whoa. Harry, look at this.
Speaking of maps... Between India and Tibet... One temple will reveal a
Pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
Oh, no. Don't be such a bad sport. Take them to Lazarevich. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Move.
Come on, keep moving.
Ah, shit.
Are you all right?
Yeah, well, it'll make it look more believable. Now I'm gonna try and buy you some time.
Chloe, you have to come with us.
No. Just meet me in Nepal. Now run.
Let's go.
I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Oh.
Shit! They've spotted us!
Run for it!
Go! Nathan. Oh, go faster.
Thanks for the heads up!
Will you quit screwing around and get up here? Let's go!
Yeah, sorry. I'm just sort of monkeying around down here, Sully. It's fine. I really should just take this seriously.
This way. Oh, damn.
Hello to Jägermeister, by the way.
Now what do we do?
We jump.
Oh, hold on there, Sundance. You gotta be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks.
If we get caught, Lazarevich will break them for us.
I'm getting too old for this bullshit.
Come on, now don't you start this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know when to walk away from the table.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go meet your girl in Nepal. I'm going somewhere warm.
Come on.
Hey, you can tell me all about it when you get back. There they are!
Oh, shit.
Well, shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid!
Shit. When you said Lazarevich had a head start on us, you weren't kidding.
Well, he's had some help from the local guerrillas. The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
All right, you got it. You got company.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that.
Come on. Nate, are you all right?
I've been better.
Also, Simulator answered the question earlier. Apparently, cesium will burn blue.
Oh, no. Don't they ever give up?
A fact that we will consider further a little bit later.
Shit. Okay. The old market. Ought to be this way.
Fight him.
Crap. Go, go, go!
He's here somewhere. Keep your eyes open. Shoot out the tire!
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Take them out!
Okay. Now we just gotta find Chloe.
Oh, double plus ammo on the Magnum. That's great. Oh, yep, and grenades. Yes, please. Take some of that. Anything else? I feel like I missed one of them. Apparently not. I guess that's just one of those random buses that you get in Nepal. Just goes barreling down the street every once in a while. Just plows right into groups of armed guards, just in case. I've always wondered... God damn it. I thought that bus was on my side.
Well, I guess I'm not going that way.
Okay. Nope, go there. Now, I don't want to make any promises, but I believe that we are closing in on a part of this game that, when I played it at least for the first time, it killed me over and over and over and over and over again. And it really took a lot of tries to get past it. I will call it out. Nope, no. Did that once. There we go. Just get over here, please. Perfect. So Marinda, and hello to Marinda, is asking if I've played this before. Yes, I played this many years ago on the PlayStation 3. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Stamler's asking what sort of apocalypse happened in this town. Well, it's implied in the dialogue that there's some sort of like a local insurgency happening here, and I do not know enough about the history, the real-world history of Nepal to know anything about that. Wait, where did his cool gun go? Oh, look, there it is! His cool gun is all the way down there. Yeah, for Marinda, this is... Oh, do I drop? I think I drop. Bop. This is, like, Chapter 5, I think, so we are still very early in.
Clear the streets!
However, one thing about, even though I have played it before, we are being very careful about spoilers for anything that happens later in this game or any of the future games, because some people in chat have not yet seen it. And we want to preserve those surprises. Marin is asking, Chapter 5 in like an hour 45? I guess so. So Simulator, this is actually episode 1 of... Oh, there it is. Yes, I want this. Of this. So yeah, we've been playing for about, an hour and 45 minutes, and it is a tightly paced game. Do I have a grenade? I do. Now, one thing I really appreciate about the AI is that they don't just magically know where the grenades came from. They know something went boom, but they don't know why, and they're kind of pissed off about it, but they don't just get a free Nathan Drake. Oh, that's what I think of you and your corpse.
Damn it!
Oh, shit. Okay, this is going to get worse, so I'm just going to leave. Oh, yes! Ladder, please. Can I use this? Can I use this ladder that is right here?
Find him.
What is this giant flashing thing? What is this? Oh. Well, no, I really want the sniper rifle if I could.
Okay. Watch out!
Okay, could everybody just stand still for 1 second? Okay. We're switching back to shotgun. Shotgun. Oh!
Hey! Oh, no.
No. Oh, hold on. I think the bus came to our rescue. No, it was Chloe.
Seems like I am always saving your ass.
Well, it is an ass worth saving.
Oh. Is that an ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
Oh, maybe I'm just happy to see you.
Yeah, hello.
So this is the key to everything.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
Ah! I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn have been tearing this city apart. They must have leveled dozens of temples already. So what's our next move? Nate? I hate it when you do that.
Check this out. You see the symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple we're looking for is going to be marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find it.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city?
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point...
We could spot our needle in the haystack.
Right.
There's a hotel not far from here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Right. Right. Well, okay. That's good thinking.
Follow me.
Yep.
Oh, right. I was already through here. Sorry, I'm looking for...
It's no good. It's locked.
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around.
Find a way around. Jägermeister is noting that Chloe is well acquainted with the tallest erections in town. So it really looks like I want to get up there, and there's some bricks to climb on. And how... Oh, I just climb up this window. Okay. Really? You can't find any handholds on that? I mean, it does look kind of spiky, but no more so than every other thing you climb up. Okay, so how do I get up there? This is probably abundantly clear. So there's bricks. I feel like I sidle around... So maybe I have to get up there. And if I wanted to go up here... Oh, hold on. There's a handhold here. Maybe I can get to it from this car? Seems a little high. Nope. Got it. All right, what about here? Nope. Yeah, look, there's such obvious handholds here. The only question is how do I get up to them? Ah, this sign. Whoops. Okay, that's no. Nathan, go up. Go across. There we go. Now we can do this. So I will say that I like to play games blind. And back when this game first came out, you know, I didn't know anything about it, anything about its production. I didn't want to know anything about the, you know, I didn't want to watch any trailers or anything. This is something that's come up many times. So as a result, all I knew was more Uncharted. And I came into it, and it introduced me to a person who was not Elena. And I'd really enjoyed the interactions between Drake and Elena in the first game. And I spent a lot of this game being very cross with the fact that this was not Elena. And I was like, you know, were they not able to get the actor? Did they not want to work with Emily Rose anymore? Like, I really wasn't sure. Crap. Okay, just...
They're here somewhere.
Nate, open the door.
Little busy. Do hold on.
How does that taste?
Okay. Really should have stayed up there.
Show yourself.
Okay, where was she? Crap.
Josh.
Okay. Once again, she was here. Oh, I don't want to use my magnum bullet on that lock. Hold on. I'm going to switch to this gun and then shoot the lock, and now she can come through. Where's my good gun?
Stand back.
Chloe, you won't even believe what's happening on this side of the door. Tashir is taking off. Tashir, so, just on his way out. Tashir, have a great evening, and for everybody who is looking for some great daytime entertainment during the week, I definitely recommend checking out Tashir Games, who is currently playing through Control, and due to the hours that he's been streaming, I have not had nearly enough opportunity to come through and watch live, but as of... Yeah, we're going to have to switch to this. The last time that we spoke, he was working on the AWE expansion content in Control. Yeah, so on that note, Brienne, if anybody has any ideas on why the shoutouts are not working, because we've both taken a look at it here, and it just doesn't make any sense. And Mia, thank you for putting up the link to streamerfx.com. Yes. Okay, so I'll give you a boost by standing here-ish. Hold triangle. Okay, I guess I'll stand here. There we go. I wasn't sure where the ladder was.
Boy, it's a shame you have to sit on something that pretty.
Actually...
There you go. Say I never do anything for you.
The bot is not showing up in the list of viewers on the stream. What is going on with it? So that is helpful information, Trin, because I don't think that we had looked for that, which means that the bot wouldn't be present to see the viewers. Why would that be? Anyway, unfortunately, it's not something we can do a lot of troubleshooting on during the game, but I will endeavor to look more into it before our next episode. I appreciate that note, because that is... Jaeger must just say, oh my god, your bot unfollowed you? It's achieving sentience. Okay, do I... There we go. Log into the bot page and make sure that it still thinks that it should be locked in the channel. So we did, like, check the, what is this? Nothing I can get. We did check the... Okay. Up? No. I can't go through here. Oh,
this way.
Can. This does not look like navigable terrain to me.
Go.
Oh, I lit up Cardinio.
Any day now.
Just don't want to get a skin cut.
That was chivalrous, huh?
Yeah, it's not dead. You just got to ask for it.
By the way, Mia, I do hope that you caught the line there when Nathan Drake said to Chloe, what was it? It's a shame you got to sit on that or something. So, okay, so pause here, because that is Chapter 6, and that is probably as good a point as any to call it for this stream, because in less than 15 minutes, we are going to be joining Mia's Discord for her most recent watch party of Kyber Shards. Kyber Shards is an actual play series of Dungeons & Dragons that is being done by the Geek Pantheon, as well as his friends Philip, Casey, R.A., and Colin. See, I knew I would eventually get their names if I just sat down and wrote them several dozen times in a notebook so that I could get them in some kind of order. And we are going to be watching that at the Mia Discord, which is the Sandbox Discord. Mia, if you happen to have a link to that, then you're welcome to put that in. And if you are not inclined or unable to join the watch party, I do hope that you will go to YouTube and do a search for the Geek Pantheon or Kyber Shards. That's Kyber Shards. They are great friends of the stream, and much like Caroluna, Drienne, Centrifugal Force, Ricardinho, More Than a Mia, Tashir Games, Patikan, JV McMaster, and so many others, the Geek Pantheon does really, really great work here on Twitch. He always puts out streams that are a lot of fun to watch. He plays a variety of games. He recently played through the entirety of the Telltale Walking Dead franchise. I know that he's planning to do some more Telltale and other narrative-based games in the future. He has started up a stream of Divinity Original Sin 2, and as the weeks go on, he and his friends are doing live recordings of their Dungeons and Dragons sessions and then putting them up into episodes on YouTube. And every Monday, with their blessing, we join Mia and friends in the Discord where the participants in Kyber Shards themselves come in and they participate and they answer questions and they enjoy our enthusiasm, and it is a lot of fun. So we want to take this opportunity to maybe call it to a close here at the beginning of Chapter 6, and when we come back for Episode 2 of Uncharted 2, we will pick up, I think, right where this is leaving off. I'm just going to click on Save Game. On the way out, thank you so much to Drienne, and I think particularly Centrifugal Force was the first person to bring it up, but Drienne, Centrifugal Force, and Mia, oh boy, hold on, let me pause it here real quick, brought up that on our first attempt, there was something wrong with the microphone. It turned out to be a setting issue, and how disappointing it would have been to record 15, 20, 30, 45 minutes with absolutely no mic audio at all. I mean, the episode would have been lost. So that kind of feedback is tremendously helpful. We can't really afford to have the speakers on in here while I'm streaming because then we'd get a lot of feedback. So it can be very difficult to troubleshoot audio issues short of going live because everything, including the test, said that it was fine. So thank you guys so much for catching that. On our way out, I do hope that you will check many of the people that I had just mentioned. Let me do a quick shout out for somebody who I don't think that we do near enough to recognize, who is Samalander. Samalander is here in many of the streams, but I have so many people that I like to shout out that I haven't really done proper justice to Samalander, who streams throughout the week, and on the weekend in particular, does his own live play of his Battletech pen and paper role-playing game. But that is mixed in throughout the week with such streams as Farming Simulator 19. He also likes to play the Battletech strategy game, which I recognize as being an extremely well-made digital representation of sort of a pen and paper role-playing game, like a tactics combat game with which I have absolutely no familiarity. So although I've never played the Battletech game, I really enjoy watching other people play it. And Samalander is extremely good at making you feel attached to his characters and understand the tactics that he's going on, which missions he's engaging in, and what kind of challenges he might face. And there were some really harrowing missions in this last week's episode. So I would hope that you guys would check out Samalander. In addition to that, again, I do hope that you guys will check out Tashir Games and Streamer FX. We did a stream of Stellaris this weekend because they just released a big new patch, and I wanted to check that out and maybe do a little bit of a tutorial on what I've learned so far and play a little bit further. And as Stellaris tends to go, we didn't make it near as far into the game as to show off what the new espionage system and the new diplomatic options can do. So I very much expect that we will be back for episode 2 of that. Now, on that note, Stellaris is a great example of a game that would hugely benefit from Streamer FX, which is Tashir's I always struggle with the right terminology of it, because Streamer FX is positioned as something that you can have run well-made, independent, sort of easy listening lo-fi beats and stuff underneath your stream that's made by professional artists that Tashir has worked with to make sure that they get reimbursed and recognized for their work. And Stellaris is exactly the kind of game that would greatly benefit from that. Having that running through something like Uncharted 2 would be more challenging just because the music is such a part of the experience. But for things exactly like Battletech or Farming Simulator or something like Stellaris, where the background music is just sort of like there so that it's not completely silent, I would love to supplement a stream like that with something like Streamer FX. So if that becomes a running thing, I intend to subscribe myself so that we can get in there and do what Mia has done and have that available, because depending on what you stream, Streamer FX is such an awesome service, and you can see it working live every weekend on Division Force with Tashir Games, because that's where all that music is coming from in the background. And with all due respect to the folks at Ubisoft, after watching 100 hours of The Division 2, I think that listening to original music from small but highly competent and skilled music creators provided through Streamer FX is a big step up from the in-game soundtrack that by this time you would have heard thousands and thousands and thousands of times over. So that is what Streamer FX is, and it's why we believe in it, and why, when the bot is working, it has... sorry, what's the phrase I'm thinking of? It has... Isn't it fun when you just sort of like completely lose your train of thought for no particular reason? Nobody just popped a balloon. Nobody crashed cymbals next to my head. It just like all of the words came completely out. Oh, and the Geek Pantheon is here. So Geek, we were just talking about Kyber shards, and yes, Drian is saying that there's usually a timer here where the bot will sort of bring up Streamer FX, and it didn't even occur to me that it wasn't happening until it was brought up that neither are the shoutouts working. On our way out, and in our last few moments, the point that I wanted to make is that I don't inherently object to the idea of a remake of The Last of Us, even though I just played it, because I feel like there's going to be other people that would like to play it for the first time, and why not enjoy the best and brightest and most technologically advanced version of that story? All for it. The knowledge now that, based on the reporting that we can see, that Studio Bend had pitched the idea of making Days Gone 2 and had that rejected so that they could instead be reassigned to work on something like a Last of Us remake, that's what hurts so badly, because I saw a lot of very dismissive and even insulting comments towards Days Gone. I do not know if those were made by people who have played it. I must imagine that they were not people who played a fully patched version the way that we had the pleasure of doing, because Days Gone was a surprising game all the way through. I thought that the game mechanics and the graphics and the handling of the game, the way that the shooting felt, the way that the movement felt, the way that the driving felt, the graphics in the game, and more than anything else, the story, the writing in that game was so much more than I had expected, and so much more, such a higher quality. And if you ever go back and watch the episodes that we did of Days Gone, a comment that I made again and again, especially in the early episodes, is, who do these developers think they are? Because I was just like, looking at the quality of this and being like, this game is punching way above its weight. And the further that I went into it, the more I became aware that that had been a real labor of love for the people that had made it. Now, John Garvin apparently gave an interview to another person who I still can't remember his name. He's actually another industry person. And he made a couple comments that I think are being widely quoted and perhaps misunderstood about, like, if you like a game and you want to see a sequel, pay for it half price. And the interviewer said, but how do you know if you like a game if you haven't played it yet? And I just feel like John Garvin was more, the way that I read those comments, and I have not listened to the interview, was more just thinking out loud that Days Gone didn't move the numbers it needed to convince Sony that a sequel would ever be warranted. And is that the fault of the fact that Days Gone was released in what I understand to be a very buggy state with real frame rate and stability problems? Yes, I mean, there's something to be said for that. What is disappointing to me is that that's not the version I played. I can only speak to my experience with that game, which was a story about a world in which smart, savvy characters were pursuing conflicting agendas based on incomplete information and differing levels of agency within the world. And the amount of writing and the attachment that I felt to those characters in those situations was something I was wholly unprepared for when I went into it. And when I finished, I said, I desperately want this studio to get another crack at it. And that's why I was so disappointed to hear that they're not going to get one, at least not now, at least not for the foreseeable future. And instead, we're going to get a remake of a game that, at least here on this channel, we just recently played. And I feel like a lot of people probably played it relatively recently, and that doesn't feel as exciting as getting something that is entirely brand new. So that's my take on it. I wanted to sort of finish up that thought so that it's not just left dangling. And with that, we are now going to find somebody fun to raid on the way out. If you disagree with me or John Garvin or Sony about their decision to not make Days Gone 2, please do not harass or tweet at or otherwise bother developers. They're all doing the best they can, and if you don't like some way that they express themselves, that's cool. Don't bother them about it. It's just not a good look for anybody involved. So with that said, we're going to go find somebody fun to raid and then immediately pop over to Mia's Discord to join for Kyber Shards. For real, you guys, thank you. Oh, and Moo, I didn't say hello, or I'm not even sure that I acknowledged that Moo was here. I think I said hello to Grumpy. Moo, thank you so much for stopping by. Very, very fun time watching your It Takes Two stream, and I'm looking forward to seeing the continuation of that as well. Now, with that, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you very soon in Mia's Discord. Until next time, I hope you have a great night.